Hello everyone, my name is Vijay, and the goal of this video is to gain basics exposure to visualization tool, which is Power BI, which we are using over here. And the data which we have used over here is the survey breakdown given by the data professionals. I downloaded the CSV data, which was from a survey from a data related job. These are the real surveys which were given by somewhere around 630 people. So coming to the data which I'm going to show you right now, it includes the unique ID given by the people, given based on the surveys in the Google map, in the Google forms, uh, the title which fits the current role of the people, how did they switch their data, current salary, which industry do they work in, favorite programming language, and so on so forth. So there are a lot of questions which were given to them, and they filled the form accordingly. So the first one which we did for the project, which for this video was we did the data pre-processing, which is nothing but the transformation, and we deleted the unrequirement entities such as the browser they were using, the OS which they were using, the referrer who referred them, and so on. And after that, the first thing which I did was the title. So as you can see, there are so many titles over here: data analyst, data engineer. But in others, we can see that it includes, please specify includes, business intelligence consultant, data integrity, database management, which is a lot. So what I did was I included everything of every one of them into others, and for that I used the split column to transform the data, and you can see how it got converted over here. So yeah, so over here. So yeah, as you can see, all the other data includes all the extra options which were given to the survey takers. And the next thing which I did was the yearly salary part. And here also, as you can see, the raw data that it is given as 41K to 65K, 0 to 40K. But during the transformation of data, I decided to make a minimum and maximum, and include the average salary of each and every analyst, or basic title of the engineers. And as you can see, the average salary is somewhere around shown in this way, at 95K. So this is not the exact data which I can tell you. I mean the exact salary, but based on what was given in the form, this is the best way I felt the transformation of the data can be done. And after that, I converted every one of them into whole numbers so that it would be easy to show in Power BI. Now, the next thing which I did was the country. So let's go to the raw data and let me show you how it was before. Give me a second for that. And here we are. So the country which the people gave the form from, a lot of people gave it from the main countries, such as the main country of the job market of data engineers, such as Canada, India, USA, and the remaining countries where it was written other include Somalia, Argentina, Australia, Azerbaijan, and so on and so forth. So what I did was the places where the market is a little bit low compared to the main hubs of data engineering, I have added everything of them into others. And yeah, that's what I did in the transformation part. So now let's go to what I did in the Power BI presentation. So the first thing which I did was uh, the card display. So here we can see the count of surveys which were taken over here, where the total number of surveys which were given over here is a total amount of 630 people. And next one. I think remove this one. Yeah. So the average age was 29 years. And the third one which I did was the bar chart, the stacked bar chart, where the job title of the average salary of the people was given uh, based on the job title. And here, as you can see, that based on the job title, the data scientist has the highest amount of salary. And so, as I was saying, the average salary of the job title. So here we can see that data scientist has the highest salary, which is not accurate exactly, I would say. The average salary should be more than 88K. And the reason I found out why it was like this was because the job, the survey was given by people from a lot of different countries. And based on the standard of living, uh, the salary differs. So for that, I actually created another table where which included the average salaries based on the location because of the geographical, the geographic conditions may differ, and I needed to find a way to break down based on the locations. And here we are. I created a tree map which includes the main countries where the market is very high, and as you can see, the market of United States, here the average salary can be shown as 130K, which is the highest for which is an average salary of a data scientist. The data architect is a little bit less, which is 75K. Data engineer at 91K. Data analyst is 79K, and so on and so forth. But when you come to India, the salary is less because the average salary is 88K. For the data engineer, it is somewhere around 60K. It is just because of the different geographical conditions or different locations and different marketing conditions and so on and so forth. The next one which I did was how happy the people are with the current job. And I use a gauge map to do a visual for that. And here we can see that somewhere around 4.27 was the rating which was given by the people, the average rating given by the people out of 0 to 10. So this is how happy the data engineers or the people in the data market are right now doing their job. And coming to the work-life balance, it was the same thing. I used the same gauge map for that, where the minimum was 0 and the maximum was 10. And coming here, we can see that the people have given average rating of 5.74. So they are more than happy when it comes to the work-life balance of the data market right now. The next one which I did was actually the favorite programming language which are used by the data management people right now. And most of the voters, as you can see in the y-axis, it includes the count of the voters, and on the x-axis, it's the favorite programming language. And here we can see that Python is the most loved language over here, where somewhere around 255 surveyors who are data analysts actually gave Python as their favorite language compared to R, which is 61 voters who gave it to R, and so on and so forth. And so as coming back to the graph, I can see that 29 count of voters, which is actually high, was given to Python, and nearly 20 data scientists give Python as their favorite language. The next thing I would say was the most important, I would say, which is the difficulty level to break into data science. For a fresher, it depends on how he breaks into the data science and how he learns. And here we can see that here we can see that nearly 42% of the people said the data science is the difficulty level to break into data science is neither easy nor difficult. While nearly 24% of the people who said, yeah, which is 156 surveys said it is difficult to break into data science. Uh, and nearly around, you know, 134 surveys said it is easy, very difficult. So based on the different colors, you can see that different surveys were given, and here we are. So that includes, that is all I would say coming to the data professional survey breakdown. I hope you have understood a little bit or more than what was needed to learn from the video. Thank you, and you have a great day.